So anyway, why don't we have Lisa, since you're so pretty, looking so pretty in your little chair and everything, why don't you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
If everyone, I'll take the compliments for sure. Thank you so much.
Stand up, and then we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance, and Lisa Wayman will lead us in that. So
good thing I'm in my office and I'm dressed.
I know.
Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America,
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with
with liberty and justice for all.
Woohoo! Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Barbara.
Okay, all right. So now we've got some housekeeping. We'll keep it pretty light, although we do have 7 homes on tour. So that's exciting. So we'll try and get to that, but we'll just keep going on. And put yourself on mute unless you want to, say something, then you can unmute yourself. And just a reminder that if you want to submit your listings, you need to do it by noon the day before. So that would have been yesterday. Okay, so just, and if sometimes we can accommodate you, but it's really nice if the staff can get that all ready for us. And this is our last meeting of this month. So we don't have one next week because that's Thanksgiving. And then do I have any new attendees today? You can unmute yourself if you are.
Well, this is Sandy, and I'm new to the Zoom meeting over here on this one, but I've gone to the regular meetings before.
Oh, okay, great. Well, welcome. At least you're my PC will not work. I can't get my thing going on, so I've got my laptop. So welcome, and also that you know how to do all of this. So great to have you here. Who else? Kevin, are you saying you are also new?
Yeah, I'm new to this meeting, but I know plenty of faces here, and I've been to others, but to this very meeting, I'm pretty new. So hello, everyone. Well, Kevin Saunders with Brubaker Colton in Hemet.
We're so glad that you're here today. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Who else do I have? Anyone else?
I'm new here to the meeting. My name is Brian, the Better Homes and Gardens of Temecula. I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Brian, do you have something to pitch today?
Not today, no, just participating today.
Just decided to participate. Well,
That's
welcome.
right.
We're so grateful to have you here. And who else? Anyone else? It's brand new. Okay. All right. So now we have the affiliate spotlight, and we have John Ruff, who we all love. John, we're missing our chili cook-off this year, but you always are so good with that. But if you'd like to go ahead and impart some great information with us, we sure are ready for you. John? Okay. Well, you know what? We're not going to freak out about him not being here right now. We're going to wait till he gets on. And I'll go ahead and I will have our guest speaker, which is Lee Burton. And Lee, are you on the phone here?
Yeah, I'm on.
Fantastic. So tell us what's going on with your company. Is it the Kamali Foster and Family Agency?
It is. Yeah. So,
okay. I think I'm getting a tree this year. Yeah, I got one last year. So
wonderful.
I'm super excited. So go ahead and share with us what you have to say today.
Well, I just want to first, again, we reach out and tell you guys thanks so much for the all the efforts you guys do for our kids. So for those of you who don't know who we are, we've actually had quite a few years now with the SRCAR and the Young Professional Network through you guys. We are a foster agency. So the name is Kamali'i. It is Hawaiian. It means the children. So it's possessive. It's their agency. And what we've been doing for over 20 years now is working initially was just with foster youth ages 0 to 18. And then in 2010, they actually extended foster care to the age of 21. And then this last year, we've expanded our program to a transitional housing program for our young adults up to age 24 who were previous foster youth and are still in need of that next step. So we have our foster homes with all of our kiddos, and then we have various apartment complexes and units with our older young adults that are still in need of that extra help. And we've been around, like I said, for 20 years doing these type of services. We have contracts with San Diego County, Riverside County, San Bernardino County, have worked with kids from up in Northern California as well that need placement. So it's great to be here again. You guys have helped out. If you guys are familiar, you guys have helped out for our school drives, for school supplies. So you see that flyer going around, that comes to our kiddos here. And it was weird this year because we did all this online stuff and everybody's like, school supplies, do we need them? I promise you, we went through them faster this year than we did last year. And I don't know if that's just because of being home and maybe the parents have more activities they want the kids to be involved with or whatever it was, but it was a huge benefit to our kids and our families. So we appreciate that. And then moving into the holidays, it's just weird. Everybody knows, with 2020, I don't know how many Zoom meetings you guys sit on every single day, but it seems like that's all we do now. But I appreciate Molly and Pauline and Diane reaching back out to us saying, hey, we want to do this Christmas thing again. Because even though we're shut down, I know that us as social workers haven't slowed down at all. And I know you guys in the real estate industry have not slowed down at all. This is it's kind of a weird time for some of these professions. But we definitely want to remember our kids and our foster youth. We've been doing this, like I said earlier, for 20 years. We are, I usually tell you this, we're a nonprofit licensed by the state of California. And that's who kind of governs us. And then we have separate contracts. But bulk of our work is here in the Southwest Riverside area, in Temecula, Murrieta, Lake Elsinore. That's where our corporate office is. So again, I can't thank you enough on behalf of our families, our kids. You'll be getting, if you're going to participate, I actually dropped off a bunch of the ornaments this morning to Diane at the office that has kids' names, a wish list that goes directly to them, obviously. So we appreciate your support. If you guys have questions, I know I don't want to take a ton of your time, but feel free to ask me. I know a couple of the people there have obviously my contact info. You can go to our website and get a lot of information about our various programs that we do and how we are involved in the community. But again, I can't thank you guys enough for your support for our kids and families.
Oh, there we go. I was a little slow on the unmute part, but thank you so much. I know that I have a tree coming to me and I'm very, very excited. We participated, I think, the last 2 years. And it's, it's nothing, it's no major deal. You just get someone's wish list off the tree and it's very easy and rewarding. So we're looking forward. My people are like, where is the tree? I go, just be calm. Okay. We're meeting at the beginning of December. So we'll have it ready in plenty of time. But anyway, thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming and talking to us and hope that people will participate. So thank you again. All right. So let's see. I didn't see that John Ruff has come on. So we're going to move on and then I'll circle back around and see if we can put him on in the end somewhere. So we've got our Did You Know section and here we go. So we closed 246 transactions for the week of November 9th through the 15th. And last year at that time, we had 196. So that's significant. That's about like 50 extra closings this week than last year this week, which is, I think that's very interesting to me. With COVID and everything, I just find that to be remarkable. So keep it up and let's keep going. We never know what's going to do with all this political stuff going on. I don't know about you guys, but I am over it. I am so done with this whole political thing. I don't even watch the news anymore. It's very depressing. So let's just keep going and just keep moving. Very excited. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at some of the properties today. We have 7. Yes, thank you so much, Daniel. I don't know what I would do without you. I know John Ruff is on now. John, can you unmute yourself and let me know you're here and you're ready to talk a little bit?
I'm here.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. So tell us what's going on.
A whole bunch of craziness right now. As you guys know, that the market is on fire, which means we're on fire. Our over the road or cross country work has went from 12% of our business to 52% of our business. So we've increased 40%. It helps that we're one of the only licensed and insured guys around here, me and Ed Botto down there, to actually go cross country. But it's just insane, guys. We're looking at, people are calling me with U-Haul prices of $4,000 on a one-way to Texas and to Florida. It's just the busiest season we had. We are setting record weeks, record months, but we are a full service independent van line. So we do everything from packing, transportation, both locally, cross country, and we also provide storage here locally. It's great for a transition of somebody building their home out of state or waiting for their home to close out of state. Another big thing that we offer that other moving companies don't is we will build through escrow. It is a huge plus. Usually, people selling a home don't have much money, and it helps them out a lot. Escrow does need to close on or before move date, but that's one fabulous service we offer. Our quality's top notch. My guys are, I give my guys health benefits, and we won 2018, 2019 Business of the Year and CEO's Choice Award with the board. That was quite an honor. But for all your moving needs and storage needs, both locally and cross country, I'm going to go ahead and put it down in the chat. Our phone number, our website. You can have your clients call for a free in-home estimate. And if you have any questions, guys, please put them in the chat and I'll go ahead and answer them for you.
Awesome. Why do you think people are moving out of California? I already know the answer, but what do you think the reason is?
I don't want to say because it'll be political, but
right.
That's the reason why. I think it's got a lot to do with our governor.
Right? There's mass exodus going on. I know because I'm hearing people, they're listing with our agents saying, we're getting the heck out of California, and they're moving. So good for you, and and Ed, who the only two in our group that can do cross country, which is it's a big project. I know.
Oh yeah, cross country moving is definitely a task, especially on the clients. I mean, emotionally, it's a big transition for them, and we're here to help make that go smoothly.
Cool. Well, we sure appreciate you, John. I know that you give a lot back to us, and probably more than we give you, but we really do appreciate you so much. We really do. All right. Well, thank you for that. And if anyone has any questions, John will put his information in the chat, and you can reach out to him now. Let's go to committee updates. Is Nikki here? I'm not sure. I don't have anything from education at the moment, but does anyone have anything they want to address? I think Jenna Garza's on here. She probably wants to talk about the YPN thing that's coming up at the end of, I think it's the beginning of December.
Beginning of December. Yep, I'm here, and I apologize if there's background noise. I've got some work going on downstairs. We are having our Cheers to the Year. It is December 1st. Tickets are on sale now. Please pre-buy your tickets because we need to order food, and we want to make sure that everyone is well fed. They are 1 for $25 or 2 for $40. It's going to be at Shamrock. If you have any questions, let me know. We're going to have raffle prizes, and we also have our $500 cash prize raffle, which was so kindly sponsored by Nikki from Old Republic and Joe DeQuino from Modern Lending. YPN is also working on, as Lee discussed, the Christmas presents for the kids. There's going to be trees in several offices and at the board office. All you have to do is grab an ornament and fulfill that wish for those children. And feel free to grab more than one if you'd like. We need to get them all purchased. If you guys have any questions, you can reach out to anyone from YPN. Molly and Pauline are kind of heading up that project. And I know Molly put the flyer in the chat. That's all we have.
Awesome. So is that outside? I mean, I know that they have a big outside area. Are they doing it outside this year, or is it both?
Both.
Okay, cool. I know that, it's kind of a thing. I'm not really into all the whole hype and everything, but it's important to know that if you want to wear your mask, you can, and you can be inside or outside or whatever. So it shouldn't, be a situation where you don't want to buy a ticket and show up, because it'll be a lot of fun. So good. I mean, we have to have some fun, right, kids? We have to have some fun. All right. Anybody else on their committee updates? Do I have anybody?
Hey, Barb, I've got, I just wanted to mention for Hemet Events Committee, just to let everyone know, we are working on putting together some version of annual white elephant. So that is something that's in the works. So stay tuned for more information on that. We're just buttoning up the last minute details. And I just want to remind everyone on behalf of scholarship, when you are paying your dues for 2021, there is an option to give just a little bit of money to the scholarship fund. And I just want to assure everyone that little bit of money goes a really long way, especially if everyone says yes to that. That's a lot of funds for the kids locally that earn the scholarships each spring. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's not that much. So I think it's $5. I don't even know what it is. I think it's $5.
I'm pretty sure it's still $5.
That's
So
worth it. I mean, you pay
yeah.
that at Starbucks every day when you go there. So, so great. Awesome. Anyone else? No? Okay. All right, then we'll go to our education and updates. First of all, I know that we have a payment plan, which is coming up, or it's not coming up, we've had it. We're at November 12th. So if you wanted to go on a payment plan, all you'd have to do, hold on, I got to move my thing so I can see it. Hold on a second. Let me just do this down here. There we go. You'll have to make up your October and November, of course, payment, and then 190, but you can catch up. Okay. So it's not a big deal, but if you want to, I mean, that's a good deal. $80 a month to, not have to pay the whole thing up at once. So if you are interested in that, just let them know. And there you go, billing at srcar.org. You can call them up and you can say, what do I owe and where do I go from here? And I think that's a good deal. So now the one thing, we have a lot of training, and because we're heading into Thanksgiving, things are a little bit light. However, today at 1:30 is John's brown bag. I want to point that out to you. Okay, so there it is right there. If you haven't registered, go to there right now, srcar.org, click calendar at the top, and then you just click on it's free. Let me tell you something. It's really not free. The board pays for John, but it's free for us. And who doesn't want to know where we're at and what's happening? If you don't, then you're not staying on top of things. If you don't stay on top of things, then you don't know what's going on, and you can easily be left behind. So my recommendation is, if you haven't already done it, I'll be on the training too, is please do that today at 1:30. You can have lunch, put yourself on, get yourself off video and have your lunch while you're enjoying what he has to say. So, so do that. And then, we've got other things coming up, but again, it's a light week because of the holiday. And I want to remind you guys that before we go into the town crier, which I don't think we have, and then our adjournment is, just be safe this weekend. I know that our governor says that we shouldn't travel and we shouldn't, be with more than so many people and everything else. And even though he does it, but just be aware. Okay. And so if you've got, your family coming over, just wash your hands, do all that stuff that you're supposed to do. And I appreciate that. Also, one thing, yes, Pauline, thank you. I texted you, but you didn't text me back. I wasn't sure if we were going to go ahead and do I want to do the town crier. I don't think there is anything, but I want to make sure that I just give everyone a chance and then see if we're going to have the drawing, because this is our last meeting of the month. And so what that means is that if you have pitched your listing this month at any time during our meeting, that you are up for a raffle prize. And oh, look at there. We got some great raffle prizes. So I guess we are going to do that. But so let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll ask for town crier and then we'll adjourn. So Pauline, do you want to take it from here and we'll do are we doing the wheel?
I believe we're doing the wheel. I don't know, but thank you everyone who submitted your listings, and best of luck. Just make sure that any listings you submit on the Lake Elsinore, Hemet, Murrieta tours, that you'll be entered into this raffle prize, and you must be present to win. So let's spin the wheel.
Yay!
Kevin.
You have to be present to win?
Yes. Is he here? He had some good listings too in Hemet.
Dang, no, he's not here. Well,
Did just someone call me, Kevin?
yeah, Kevin Saunders?
Yes,
Yep.
how are you? I'm so sorry. I saw my name come on the screen. I'm like, what did I do?
Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much. Much appreciated.
No problem. You get to go to the board and pick up your raffle prize or and the coming soon or a writer sign. Any sign you want on the writer sign.
Thank you so much, Pauline. Appreciate it, Pauline. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there another one that we have going? Or is that it?
I think we have, I think, is it 2 raffle prizes or 1? I feel like that's like the first time where someone actually got it. 2 prizes. Okay, let's go. One more time.
I think this is from Rough and Ready. I don't know. I saw a picture of him with wine in his hand.
Okay, well, that's good. Michelle.
Woo, she's here.
Yay, congratulations, Michelle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, that's exciting. Okay, all right. So John donated 2 bottles of wine, and we thank him for that. And so you can swing by and get that at the board. So
Awesome.
also the other prize, the first prize, they were saying that, so they're also saying that wine can be sent to Hemet as well. But the first prize as well, if you would rather pick it up in Hemet and not have to come to Murrieta, then they can accommodate that as well. So,
That would be fabulous. Thank you.
yes, so that's wonderful. Okay. Oh, and it'll be there tomorrow in Hemet is what I'm told. So yay for you guys. I think it's crap that when I have to pitch someone's listing, I don't get put in the mix here, but that's all right. It's just one of those things. I get it. So do we have any town criers? Anything? I don't have anything from the board on that. So I'm thinking that we're just going to go ahead and adjourn. Again, want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving and a safe one. And hopefully you've gotten your turkey, because they're hard to come by these days. If you're having a small turkey with like my husband and I, just the 2 of us, I want like a 6-pound turkey. You can't find them. They're really hard to find, especially hams as well. So get out there, get some food, get ready to just hunker down, and let's get through this year. I swear, if we can just get through this year, it'd be great. Thank you so much for joining us today and for participating. We had a good amount of people at some point. We have 28 now, but we had 37 or 30. I think it was 37 at one point. So appreciative of you guys, spending some time with us at noon on Thursdays. And we'll take a temperature at the end of December and see how noon is going for everybody. But so far, I'm loving it. And you guys make it a great day. We'll see you at 1:30 with John.